Episode 3 of Pump Up the Healthy Love kicks off after the wedding where Miran's dress causes chaos. Her solution is to eat makchang, but Hyunjung refuses to allow it because of how much fat is in the meat. When he tells her that she's torturing her own body, it upsets her, and she leaves. However, due to this, Hyunjung has to give Miran a refund. Rosa tells him that he needs to empathize with his clients. She then reveals she has bagged new VIP clients for their gym. Alex describes them as a group called Skinny Men Fighting. Hyunjung takes on the challenge of training one of these men and promises Rosa that he will leave if he doesn't succeed. 4 of the SMF come to dine with Hyunjung, but he unintentionally insults them as well and they leave. Later, Rosa tells Alex that she's trying so hard to save the gym because of how much Director Dong, the previous owner, believed in her. Elsewhere, Miran tells her sister that she won't be going to the gym anymore. She is mortified to go to work as well. But turns out, Jun Seok explained to everyone that she wore her sister's dress and it was a mistake. Miran wants to send Jun Seok an angry text, but she ends up sending him a thank you text instead. Meanwhile, Hyunjung and his team learn that a new gym is opening across the road from them. The owner seems to know Hyunjung and accuses him of running away before a drug test and even causing Director Dong to faint. This seems to bother Rosa. Soon, the 3 regular members of their gym move to the new one. But not all hope is lost. One of the SMF, Kang Cheol-nam, signs up with Hyunjung. Miran is on a bus on her way home when it is forced to suddenly stop. Everyone falls over except for her. She's able to hold her ground and she realizes that Hyunjung was right when he said the exercise was not about the dress but what's inside her. She's ecstatic and even tells her sister that she can stand on her own now and doesn't need other people. This prompts her to go back to the gym but is reluctant to see Hyunjung again. The new gym owner, Lee Ro-yi, convinces her to try his free trial. However, she realizes that he doesn't push her the way Hyunjung does and leaves the gym without breaking a sweat. Kang Cheol-nam continues to follow Hyunjung's workout. One day, he tries lifting a 20 kilos bar on his own, and Rosa is forced to save him. When he coughs, Hyunjung realizes he isn't following the diet plan. He takes Cheol-nam to a restaurant, but he doesn't feel like eating until he sees Miran eating nearby. They approach her and Hyunjung asks Miran to help them find Cheol-nam's appetite back. She agrees and uses her digital map of eateries to take them to different restaurants and try different food. At some point, Cheol-nam passes out and is taken to the hospital for pancreatitis. He laments about how his body will never change. He tells them a man keeps parking his truck in front of his cafe and doesn't listen to him because of how weak Cheol-nam looks. After the hospital stint, they drop Cheol-nam at his cafe where the man with the truck is still there. Cheol-nam is suddenly emboldened and tries to push the truck on his own, which ultimately persuades the man to move his truck. Cheol-nam agrees to come back to the gym when he's recovered. Back at the gym, Hyunjung is about to ask Miran to work out with him again. But he's interrupted by Ro-yi, who reveals she's working out at his gym now. Both men try to persuade her to go to their gym. She eventually goes with Hyunjung. Thanks to a positive comment from Kang Cheol-nam, Hyunjung and the others expect the other SMF members to come back to the gym. They spend all day staring at the doors. In the evening, a few of the SMF members do arrive, as does an Olympian who wants to enhance his lower body. The episode ends with a bit of a twist when Hyunjung tells Rosa that instead of him, she will have to leave the gym. An epilogue of Pump Up the Healthy Love Episode 3 shows Hyunjung spying on Miran's workout with Ro-yi at his gym.